2024. It's Valentine Eve. So we're just thrilled to have you guys on here. It's just a special time of year, and it just kind of snuck up on me. As I was saying, I spent an hour at the drugstore looking for cards, and they were really picked over by the point. So my family will get what they get, and they won't throw a fit, right?
I've taken to, and Susan knows this, I love to make cards, you guys, and they are so not hard to do. Pick a picture that needs to come off your phone and be printed out anyway, right? And I'm just going to tell you this really quick. Go to Amazon and get yourself some. See if I can do this real fast. I know that this is not part of our thing, but actually it is always part of our thing because we need to learn little tips and tricks. So, so go to Amazon and get some nice matte 4x6 photo paper. All printers, you guys, will print 4x6 photos, and they'll do a great job. And honestly, they're amazing. Print it out on a 4x6. I got this paper from Amazon, so it's a nice heavy craft kind of cardstock. Looks really good with a photo just pasted right on it like that. And you've got, voila, you've got a card. It's got matching envelopes, super cheap, super cheap. I mean, like I don't know how many, a big, huge stack of this paper and these envelopes were under $20 probably. And that's what I do. And they're so personal. People don't throw them away. And it could be just a picture of you and that person, or a fun picture of that person. Look it up. And when you see it, here's the other trick. When you are going through, today you took a couple of really cute pictures and you get home, you're kind of looking at them, go print them out right then and there, just print them out. And then you've got them ready for when you need to make a card. Okay, so
that's a great idea, because I'm going to tell you, cards, they had a deal where if you bought 2 Hallmark cards, you'd save $4. That tells you how expensive they are if they'll take $4 off. The card I ended up for Jade was $7.99. I mean, how did we get to $8 greeting cards? Tanner's was $2.99, and Reggie's was $7. It was crazy.
So when
that's
you
beautiful.
Got a great picture like that to share, or even just a muted watercolor, and nothing. It really costs nothing. It came from you, and it's personal. So, yeah,
I love those. You give me those cards.
yeah,
I love them.
cards are ridiculously expensive, so I've got to make one for.
Yeah, you're probably not getting a birthday card on this weekend, so I mean,
Okay.
your gift is coming though.
And that's all.
For you to see it. So let's go ahead with a really quick prayer, because we're getting. Hi, Di. Good to see you. Okay, if you'll join me. Heavenly Father, it's the week of love, and I just love the women that are on here, love the women who aren't, and I just ask you to bless us tonight in our call and always. In your name, amen.
Amen.
So that was a quick one. But tonight, I love this meeting every month where we get to learn more about our products, and I always learn from you guys as well. This is really cool. So we're going to jump in with this, and Teresa, I'm going to jump in on this one because it's my favorite little thing. I thought it was so creative. Okay, wait a minute. Let me pull up my Facebook so I can see the picture of what we're talking about. Hold on a second. Here we go. This is the Chocolate and Roses Glamour. Didn't you think that was one of the cutest things she has on here? And granted, it's a little hard to read. Can you guys see this okay? It's a little hard to read on the picture, with the without printing it off. But it's a complete look, perfect for the month, including eyeshadows and a petite palette. And I think this says, and correct me if I'm wrong, biscotti and rose. What is it?
Oh, it's
Rose
Blossom. I just did one today. I did one.
It was Blossom. That makes more sense. Okay, I knew it was biscotti, but I thought, well, biscotti's kind of a dessert.
Blossom, Rose Gold, Sunset Rose, and Espresso.
Okay, I had Dusty Rose on there too, but Sunset Rose would be pretty as well.
Yeah.
But aren't those cute? And for $21, I think that is just adorable with the theme chocolate and roses glam. I've sold one of these this month as an extra, and I just don't understand why people don't just jump at this and then go ahead and get that crease brush with the
Yeah.
synthetic bristles. I love these. I use the crease brush every time. I use all of our brushes, and I need to clean them a little more often, but this is my favorite because it's angled, goes right into the crease to put that mid-tone color right where it needs to go for $6. Holy cow. So yeah, those are my two favorite things on there. So I just jumped in there and hogged those. So Teresa,
No,
you go ahead.
no. I totally agree. And something that I read someplace in something that this is going to be a monthly thing. So every month there will be a petite palette eyeshadow set for that month for spring or summer or whatever. So I think that's really cool. And yes, that's been a huge hit. And this whole sheet, if I were my customer, I love everything on the sheet. This is all stuff that I sell a lot of, except for the two fragrances. But I mean, I would be wanting to stock up on all my basics so that I could get all kinds of 50% stuff, because this one is awesome. So I agree with you, Susan. Love the chocolate and roses glam and the crease brush, the targeted action toning lotion. This is in my top 10 list for sure. And if you see that's black stripe, that just says demo, but I use this every day. I use this after the shower. After the shower, I love to take the nourishing oil, a couple of squirts of toning lotion and nourishing oil, and my body, I mean, seriously, all day.
My body's so amazing.
It's so silky and it smells so good. This is it. This stuff is incredible. So I would be probably stocking up as many as I could on those, because that's like one of my favorite things. Targeted action toning lotion. So they're getting it for 17 instead of 34. Huge.
I know. I'm gonna jump down because I'm out of a couple of these things, so I'm gonna have to leave it to you, Teresa, because people chose them all. But the foundation primer, gosh, I hope this never goes away. Because didn't our eye primer go away, or is on its way out?
The primer, it's gone. Yeah.
I thought I dreamed that. But anyway, somebody asked me today, they go, well, what's that foundation primer do? And isn't it funny? We can kick right back into our power statements from the last party we did, no matter how long ago that's been. And I just said, oh, this product's great. It fills in the pores and the potholes and the cracks and the crevices. And it gives you a really wonderful, smooth canvas for your foundation. And it extends the wear of it. So it's sort of like your foundation glue for the day. It has an SPF of 15. You will love it. And once you use it, you'll never want to use foundation without first priming your face for it. So for $10, I've had several people take the foundation primer this month already. Any comments on the foundation primer and what you love about it?
That was part of what I said in that video, was how important a foundation primer was in order to make your foundation look smoother, because everybody has at least a tiny scar on their face and it helps it. So
yeah,
absolutely.
Kind of fills in. Yeah, very good. Okay, what we got next, girl?
All right. Well, Panorama Lash Love Mascara. I mean, we have a mascara for everybody. And you know, I love the brush on this. It's really unique. The formula, I think all of the Lash Loves are the same formula, but different brushes. I'm pretty sure I've read that, and everybody's nodding and confirming, which is pretty
Well,
cool.
you told us that, so it must be gospel.
Is that what it is, guys?
So didn't she tell us that once? I'm like, okay.
Oh,
Teresa says it must be true.
But this brush is very, very unique, because I think what's important, and a lot of people don't do, is they don't tight line the lash line. And that means really getting mascara or a liner right, really, I'm going to get mascara all over my new glasses, but right up underneath your lashes as tight as you possibly can. And so this brush can be used straight up and down, the little teeny tip, and really is great for tight lining. and it kind of curls your lashes. It extends them, makes them look longer. Just a great brush and a great formula, and has been really popular ever since they launched it just a few years ago. Anybody have anything they want to add about that? So getting a mascara at half price, $8. Hello. Where
Yeah.
can you get I mean, seriously, a great mascara. So that's really fun. Suze?
I had somebody today order their day and night cream from Volufarm, and they're so used to this. And she goes, and I'll take 2 of those mascaras. So, I mean, don't you love when your clients watch for it?
I do.
And then you don't even have to ask them, would you like to take advantage of the special deals? Because they're all like, okay, my half pricers this month are, I love it. I
I do
love,
too.
love, love it.
It is.
So, I'm going to talk a quick second about the Botanical Effects Cleansing Gel, packed with antioxidants. It said it is sensitive skin friendly cleanser. It features dragon fruit extract and aloe. And this it has a nice scent. I don't think it has fragrance added. It's just all its natural ingredients, I believe. But guess who uses this? Tanner Finley. And I was about ready to I'm not going to order any more botanicals. I don't have anybody use it. Well, Tanner has revived it in my client base, and he has had such good luck with it. He's used the men's, he's used the cleansing bar. I mean, my kids have gone through all the different products, but his routine includes botanical cleanser, the men's moisturizer, because we can cross lines. He uses acne treatment gel and charcoal mask, and the kid's skin is perfect. I mean, go figure. But botanicals is great for people that maybe have more sensitive skin, don't really need the anti-aging ingredients. Is that still correct? I mean, is that kind of what you say? If you just want a good cleansing system and don't care so much about fighting signs of aging, that's what I've always told them.
Now, you all got an email, all consultants did, that this is going away, and Monica's really smart to put this on there. It's still a great product, but if you have it on the shelf, now's a good time to move it out, make suggestions with it. But what it's being replaced with, and we obviously are not going to spend time on it tonight, but I am really excited because all the both formulas of botanical lines are going away, and there's a new skincare line that takes us back to the good old days with a cleanser, a mask, a freshener, and a moisturizer. And that's it. Okay. Simple, 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 clean, clean, clean. It will be for the person who doesn't care about the anti-aging. They just want a simple, clean skincare line and a mask and a freshener. I mean, I really have missed
a freshener.
I know.
Remember Mary Kay? It completes the cleansing process, and it just does it.
It's what we grew up on. So more about that to come. But yes, the botanicals lines, just start. If you've got a little bit on the shelf, then good time to start moving it out.
Well, I stocked up for Tanner, so there we go.
Bet you did.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, hydrogel eye patches. I will admit to getting lazy with these and not using them for a few months, and all of a sudden waking up and going, I need a little bit of help getting them out and going, what have I been doing? Why am I not using these things? They just absolutely, they feel so good. They lift your spirits. They lift your mood. Honest to goodness, they do. Walk around, do your getting ready in the morning or whatever, and put these on. And I have really been using them at least 2 or 3 times a week. And it's just changed my whole day. And it feels good. Your eyes look so much better. And the effects of them seem to last a long time, the puffiness and all that stuff. So we're getting ready.
How long do you leave them on?
Oh, at least 30 minutes. I mean, 20 minutes is what they say, but I'd say 30 minutes, an hour. I have a client that sleeps in them. She sleeps in them, and she said when she peels them off, it's like toilet paper peeling off in the morning, just a very light, there's nothing left.
So much has been absorbed.
Yes, and she loves it. I'm like, you're kidding, you sleep in them. So you can't.
I would almost think you'd be a little too puffy in the morning. You put that much moisture under your eyes, don't you? Isn't that what makes you puffy?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's because it's the hydrating kind of moisturizer that this is, not the heaviness. So
Mhm.
anyway, yeah, they're awesome, 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 and a great time to get them at half price. And here's another thing. If you don't have clients using them, because some people, we're not don't have our clients full circle, this is a good thing to recommend. Like, if you haven't tried the hydrogel eye patches, and spring's coming, so is allergy season. So again, start recommending this month to see if you can get somebody new on it. Once they're on it, they're gonna be sold.
It's rare that I've run out of things on the monthly special before the middle of the month. So I've got to get my February order in to restock some of this stuff because it's what people are grabbing as their half price items. And
I'm
listen, I mean,
sorry.
the orders go
And
ahead.
I just have just a thought, it'll go away in a second. Speaking of February orders, the new pricing goes into effect February the 16th, you guys. Go through today, tomorrow, whatever, soon. Like tomorrow's what, the 14th. So you got 2 days, and see what you use, see what you sell a lot of that's on that list, and stock up on it. Be smart. Be a smart businesswoman. And I'm talking to myself too, because that's on my list of things to
I'm
do.
glad that you mentioned that.
Yes.
Very good. Well, I will jump here with satin lips. Don't know really what to say about what's in them and why they work, but they're fabulous and they give you really kissable, wonderful lips. The balm, I mean, the scrub is so great to get rid of the little lip crusties that we all get, the ones that you're kind of chewing like this. And so this is so great. And it makes I don't know if this is a company claim. I'm not even reading the box. I'm just telling you that when you use that little scrubby, it stimulates the circulation. And when you wipe it off, your lips are the most beautiful, full. It's almost like that's the color your lips are meant to be. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Love that so much. And then the balm is so great because your lips don't have natural moisture and hydration. And if you use, because let me tell you, I've been telling my husband this for 24 years, stop rubbing that chapstick candle across your lips. It's so ridiculous. I'm like, we got the best stuff anywhere. So he's addicted to chapstick. And you know why you're addicted to it? Because it keeps drying out your lips. You're just so crazy. So 3 weeks ago, he said, I'm out of chapstick. I guess I'll try. I mean, seriously, have we met? Is what I'm going to say. I'm irritated with him tonight. Can you tell? Because I'm mad about the dishes that didn't get done. But anyway, the lips stuff's really good. I'm like, yeah, you think? Of course it is. And he said that when he used one before, which in his defense might have been the mint one, he goes, I didn't like the taste. He didn't like the mint. Now we like the mint because mint is supposed to decrease your appetite, right? So
Right.
we were using it to lose weight. But he said, this one doesn't have a taste. It goes on. I'm not having to do it all the time. And I'm like, I just walk away because I'm like, you've never heard this before. Sadly, though, he's gone through 3 of them in 3 weeks. So now I'm like, I've created a monster. What have I done? So now I have to really stock this up. Great, great product. So especially chap lips, everybody, and it's fragrance free. There you go.
The last
think it's
two
fragrance
things
free.
on here are Thinking of Love perfume for the women. What a great product gift for Valentine's Day. Honestly, I am only in love with like 2 of our fragrances, and Thinking of Love is the one that I love. And
Really?
and then the new Blue Ocean. Oh my gosh, I am
Teresa, what do you think of that new blue? The new blue.
Boundless Blue. Oh,
Boundless blue.
I
I
think
haven't
I
heard you
love
say
it.
anything about that. What do
I
you think
think
of
I
it?
am in love with that stuff. It's seriously. I should have sold a case of it by now. I need to get out and about and just
Funny.
let
It's
people smell it.
tiramisu or tiramisu or whatever that was.
Yeah, it is
Tiramisu.
awesome. Awesome, awesome. I can't imagine anybody not loving it. So but that's so order it. Order a lot. It's limited edition and won't last long.
Oh, the boundless blue. Yeah,
Mm,
it was nice. Well, this is true original, and I've kind of forgotten about it.
smells
That's really nice. You know, I
great.
don't sell a ton of men's fragrances. Not, I really never have. I've had some favorites, and what's interesting is some of these, they smell like the guy I was dating at the time they came out. And I've been in Mary Kay for 36 years, so there've been a boyfriend or two in there. Okay. And what's funny is I'll smell like oh, didn't we have one called well, it's not True Original. It started with a T. Can't remember, but do you know what I'm talking about?
Tribute,
dark-
get a tribute for men.
Tribute for Men.
Yes.
Maybe that's what it is. Do you remember Tamarisk? And
Yes.
some of those old ones from, oh gosh, this smells good. And
Spicy, yeah.
Domain, of course, is great. This smells really good. Domain, right?
Love Domain.
And I know Domain's not on here, but let's take a minute. Can we talk about Domain and how good that smells? And what's so funny is years ago, a friend bought her son one, and he was in high school, and he went so crazy over the Domain, and he kept saying, like, the next season, he's like, Mom, I can't find this cologne anywhere. I've been to all the department stores, all the counters. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. She goes, I got you. So all these years later, she bought him one. I took it to her at book club, and everybody at book club ended up buying one because that's the best smelling cologne I've ever smelled, because it smells like a good looking man who drives a nice car and cooks. Right? I mean, he's just like the perfect man. It smells so good. But anyway, this smells really nice too. I've been spritzing it in here, and it smells like a nice men's clothing store with leather and pipe tobacco and
Yeah.
manly. Really
Well,
nice. And I like how it pops out and down in.
If I had a client say, I want that men's cologne, but do I have to take that one? No, I would switch out the cologne if they wanted a cologne at half price, and if they had. So we can
I
make,
did that on a mascara this month too. I don't care. It's $16. It's a mascara.
yeah, you make adjustments.
I think we forgot this. You want to talk about this?
Oh,
Antioxidant moisturizer.
This is my favorite moisturizer now, for all purpose, like all purpose. It's not the, at night sometimes I want the night moisturizer, night cream. But for all purpose, my skin, just wash my skin, get some moisturizer on. Benita, you're just nodding your head. And I can't tell you what, it just feels completely different than any other moisturizer we've ever had. It's lightweight, but very emollient. I don't get too shiny with it, but I don't look dry. I feel wonderful in it. And I am using it more than I love this. Love, 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 love. Well, there you go.
Good.
I
just put
saw
some
a
on, but I
difference
look
in my
younger.
skin when I started using it.
Oh my gosh. It really is just an
I
all.
think, and you feel hydrated all day long, like it says.
Oh yeah,
It's
totally.
amazing.
Well, don't you think that after so many years of using the same one, it's good to change it up?
It is. I like
mean,
it. You need
Teresa,
to
you'd
do
be
same
the
thing
perfect
with
example of that. Yeah.
shampoo.
She's always changing it.
I
Well,
am.
this week my favorite is this, and you need to mix it with this, and you can also use it as a floor wax. And it's like, and you're like, what? And a dessert topping.
Oh gosh. Well, there you go.
Oh, you guys, you make my week every week. So, any questions? Anybody want to have anything to want to crow about in these last few minutes? Dee Dee can't even talk. We can't hear you. I don't know why, but
Can I had an interview with someone the other day, and she was so amazing, and I'm so excited. She didn't say yes, but we're layering. I'm spending time with her, and she's young, and she's a little bit of an introvert, but she was just like, we just meshed. It was so
Good.
awesome.
Good. And
oh, you mess with
invite her,
everybody.
No, I don't.
guys,
No, I don't.
yeah, you're welcome to invite your guest and prospective team members to our Zoom so that they can get to know a little bit more about the Mary Kay world. So don't ever hesitate to invite them along, and
We'll try not to be too crazy and scare them off.
prepare them that these two blondes sometimes get a little carried away, but we have fun. That's what
Give us a heads up. We'll know to reel it in a little bit.
No, you're fine. Because if they're with me, they probably already know what it's like.
Well, thank you, everybody. Wish you a very happy Valentine's Day with your sweeties. Just know you are loved by us for sure.
very much. Thanks for being on
I'm
with
gonna
us.
try to do it. I can't do it, but love y'all.
Yeah, love you too. Bye. Bye, Mary. Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye, Di.